Greetings, YouTube. There's a trend in some businesses to go cashless. Now, if you do a lot of online shopping, you're already into that cashless world because you have to use some kind of a card to pay for it. It's gift cards, credit card, a debit card. Don't use a debit card. Use a gift card. Use a credit card. Um, and if you want to remain basically nameless, get yourself gift cards with cash or your debit card, and then you use it online, and you're not going to have to worry about somebody then hacking into your gift card because your gift card's gone. Woo! But if you deal with face-to-face, in my opinion, cashless stores should be illegal. U.S. currency is legal tender for all debts. And if you want to buy something, that's a debt. Because if I want this thing and I can't pay for it, what am I going to do? Now, I deal in cash a lot. I go to estate sales, yard sales, and lots of flea markets. I regularly deal with cash. I normally, under the ordinary everyday circumstance, have $100+ in cash on me at all times. And if I'm going to know I'm going out for the weekend, I could have close to $200 on me. I have cash on me, and I like to have it there. It's a safety net. Because if I find myself in a pinch, I can fill up my tank anywhere with my cash and get home. I don't have to worry about a card not being accepted. Because I've had my debit card on more than one occasion shut down because people have scammed it. Because our system we have right now does not work well. Even though my card has a chip in it, I still have had my card ripped off on more than one occasion. 4 times in the last 10 years, I think. It's very annoying. I wish I could figure out where the weak link is in my shopping routine, because I would stop going there, but I have not been able to yet figure out where that weak link is. But going cashless also excludes poor people who don't have bank accounts or credit cards. It excludes homeless people, which of course is a feature, not a bug. These stores don't want those kind of customers. This is about classism. This is about being exclusive. This is about keeping people away. Now, the stores say using cash means that they're a target for theft. You have to handle the cash, count the cash. You have to get armored cars to carry the cash. And those things are absolutely 100% true. And there's an old saying, you got to spend money to make money. And that's just the way it is. I don't want us to ever go cashless. I want us always to have anonymous methods of paying for things with no trace. I own hundreds, maybe thousands of things, or have over the years. And there's no way of linking those things to me. It was an exchange. Here's the thing, here's the cash, we're done. I will never see that person again, and they will have no record of my acquisition of that object. I like that. It should remain legal in the U.S. Now, of course, credit card companies love the concept of cashless because that means they get more business. Stores like it because it means that the tips go through the store, the business, and not directly to their employees. They like to control that. Helps to increase wage theft because businesses steal billions of dollars of wages from their employees every single year through stealing tips and through unpaid labor and all kinds of other vile, morally bankrupt practices. If American workers got all the money they actually deserve, they'd be doing a lot better. But businesses are really good at stealing from them, and this is just going to help them to do it. So I say we fight the cashless trend. We make sure we put people into power that will prevent cashless from becoming the default. Because I don't want to live in a cashless world. I want cash to always be legal. And if it costs businesses money to use cash, well, so be it. Too damn bad. If you didn't want to have any costs, you shouldn't have gone into business. I'm not in business because I don't want the hassle of being in business. But I'm smart enough to know that. Apparently, there are people that go into business that aren't smart enough to understand that having a business means you actually have to have expenditures. Expenditures in a business, how shocking. Well, cash is one of them. So fight the cashless trend. Use cash as often as you can. That will help to ensure that we don't go cashless. But I mean, politicians love cashless. Their bribes come that way, and there's no way to trace them.